What's going on, YouTube? It's Xboxers32 here, and today I got my second dual commentary, so why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Phil. I just started a YouTube channel, having some fun with it.
Alright, Phil, well, today it's not either of our gameplays, it's Lurk409's gameplay, and it's a match of Team Deathmatch on launch, and I think the final score is 36-3, and he's using the FAMAS with a suppressor, and his perks would be Hardline, Sleight of Hand, and Hacker. So, Phil, I hear you play on the PS3 and I play on the Xbox. And do you think the PS3 is better? Is that why you play it, or like what is your overall preference on the two systems?
Definitely for online, Xbox wins, but for me, like all my friends are on PS3, and I've been playing with these people for almost a year now that I play with every day. But I just couldn't go over to the Xbox because I'm so used to the PS3 controller and just everything on the PS3.
Yeah, that's true. And like you said, what do you think of the free online for PS3? That's actually, I think that's one thing that I'd say most people why they play PS3 is because they don't have to pay for their Xbox players. We got to pay for Xbox Live, and it really sucks. It's like $60 a year. It's kind of shitty. But what do you think of the fact that PS3 is free online?
I wouldn't mind paying, but unfortunately, no one wants to hire me because I'm just a terrible employee. But yeah.
That's a good way to put it. Yeah, I have a job, so I guess that might be why I play Xbox. But what are your thoughts towards coming into YouTube as a new commentator? And like, I mean, has it been hard for you, or has it just been easier? Like, what are your overall thoughts on coming into YouTube?
I mean, it hasn't been too hard. Like, I didn't come into this expecting like having 1,000 subscribers on the first day. I knew it would take ages to have any sort of fan base, but I mean, I'm just uploading clips when I feel like it. When I get anything good, I'll upload it. So, just, you know.
Yeah, and that's exactly it. I mean, you can't come into YouTube expecting to be a machinima director on like the first week because it's just unrealistic and it's not going to help you at all. And I think if you have like kind of like the lower expectations, and I'm not trying to say you shouldn't have high expectations for yourself, but I think if you set them too high, it can really hurt you because you're going to get a lot of trolls and you're going to get a lot of haters and you're going to get not a lot of views at all. So if your expectations are too high, you're probably going to just quit within, I'd say, the first month. So I'm not trying to say set your expectations really low, but have high expectations, but don't beat yourself down if you don't get what you expect, because the truth is, I mean, not everyone is Flox HD. Not everyone gets that lucky. What are your thoughts on him?
Oh, lucky guy.
And that's exactly it, because I mean, I'm not trying to hate on anyone. I'm not calling Flox HD out in this video or anything, but there's
who would want to call Flox HD out? He's got like an army behind him at the moment.
And that's so true. But I mean, like, there's 1,000 other commentators on YouTube that are just as good as him and maybe better that could be in his position. It's just the luck that he got, and I think that's what it is with a lot of commentators. It just depends on how lucky you are. Like Hutch and CNANers, in my opinion, I think it's just the time that they started doing commentators, because they're kind of the original gameplay commentators on YouTube, and I think they just got it started at a good time, so they got an early fan base build, and they just kept growing ever since. But speaking of like Call of Duty, and we'll just talk about this for a second. Do you think you're going to be going back to any of the other Call of Duties, or are you completely done with them and just totally committed to Black Ops?
I mean, I played Modern Warfare 2 so much, but I think I'll definitely go back to that after a couple of months of Black Ops. I mean, Modern Warfare 2 and COD 4 is what I'll be playing in maybe 3 months from now after I'm done with the map pack.
Yeah, that's true, and the map pack's great. I think it's going to keep a lot of players interested in this game. But that's actually...
Just for the record, I'm going to do the first ever... what's the thing called? The line between the two buildings? The Flying Fox, or whatever it is.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, I'm going to jump off there and do a 360 no-scope. So watch out for that.
You're going to do it?
I'm going to do it. I'm going to be the first Flying Fox 360 no-scoper.
All right, guys, he said it, so... You better subscribe to him, because he's going to be the first one, and you might want to get the first comment on that first video, so definitely check out his channel. He's got some high expectations going already. But you can do it. I can see that being on your channel because you got a lot of crazy stuff on there. You got a lot of stuff that you don't really see every day, and you seem to post that stuff every day. So it's just you're kind of the kind of channel that you just watch and you don't know what's gonna come on next. I mean, is it gonna be a commentator or is he gonna just no scope 5 people in a row? Like you don't know what's gonna happen when his channel reminds me of a tiger. It's just unpredictable. But um. So yeah, Flox HD, that's crazy. I mean, Painkiller already totally got him started and got him a ridiculous amount of views. I don't know. He's one example of how luck can take you a long way on YouTube. But yeah, I think our video is coming close to an end. Yeah, our video's almost over. So do you got any final thoughts or words you want to say before we end this?
Not really. Just go check out my channel if you want. I post stuff nearly every day, or whenever I get it.
All right, guys. Go ahead.
Oh no, that was it. That was me.
All right. So remember, guys, that's he's gonna be the first to post that. So check him out, and he's actually got a really good channel, guys. So it wouldn't hurt to go over there, subscribe to him, subscribe to me, whatever you want, as long as you watch the video. I don't really care. But thanks for watching, guys, and we're out. Peace.
See ya.